Ken Ofori-Atta. When Ken Ofori-Atta comes to Ghana, he's not going to be in prison.
The day Ken Ofori-Atta ebe raw mehimuno ebe the third independence of Ghana.
It is a fact of history that when the currency is healthy, the economy bristles with opportunities.
There be when famu mine. To akasa obwa. So now the point na if 100% no to na 3%.
Media means I'm just in case to aboka. Media means na baby an case to aboka.
Nfia wo twe de Ghana mamo. Mo twe dollar ifa mo bua me ko wi achin. Mo form 40-man committee.
Yensamai fo nyina koba ebiem emra jumadi esu afanasia. Ensama ekoso ewo oman Ghana mu. Yade ni nyina ebre ayefo encheye ene beto dwase yate Ken Ofori-Atta former finance minister ewo US abrochimemu eno achi no Ghana fo ni agye papa no kosem se jubilate na Ghana fo jubilate na busia ano eden Ghana fo se yemfo Ken Ofori-Atta mama piem ewo oman Ghana mu ema US ai aminu enjai no abusia no achi no information be the freche eba abusia panic wu so adomi aye kradwa ode eba be ransem na adom suko na afi no info bi ewon bia no yede ni nyina ama ayefo eno achi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni 1 year no enema echo say Ghana for akasa quick one ebe ron so na afi no ye di ho nkomo Sammy Gyamfi any gold board and sebebre e free ho eba finally NPP womo bo Sammy Gyamfi abaso quick one ebe rom so na ye di nkomo de free ho weni nsomufo bi ene aboaboa no a yede ni nyina ebre ayefo baransana no Ken Ofori-Atta is in trouble. Okopiem ewo US abrochimemu a finally ai woma cheno ba quick one fire ransem nim ebia na obinti mu nsem quick one yenkwai
mame na wase na yentia yahwefo nyina so nyankopon hia obi abia obi are efri bia the brighter enra ade ba ko na me hwe sa ekire we na ba na me hu dwiri me say yes ya Ken Ofori-Atta ewo United States of America Ghana for and how am kra mo pese ombe nwa de 20 kra mo che no kra but yi wo mo de say ya che no ade ya ene ne kwan beba ama Ghana for so yenso yensa aka no na ekwa adu be se numu a special prosecutor ene o men e de ato no so no wa ba no abeya no enti eno no obi ani age enti so ye Ken Ofori-Atta ebusuani wo ye Ken Ofori-Atta ho nipa wo ye NPP ni a sit down and ask yourself, say, so already said yes, where you go and read the comment under. Nigga say, we cry ya dear, will be betting your dear Gina so dear to about the NPP say, ya to a berry and mood die, and my finance minister Janoko Yamama and I may face the law. Maybe I'm a chimney in Tia channel. And dear El Kono, if I were NPP, they should help the government. Do whatever it is necessary. Send a back in Ofori-Atta Ghana. Because Womumpo at the end, there are some people because of Ken Ofori-Atta, one better about the NPP. Because Mama Munipe Johnny, and you are aware of that. And yet, Otumfour and show man in our boss, a friend say, a minority leader. After one simple parliament. So I'm going to it's a Korea say. I always screen this one. I picture be edda so. Ahana I krata e chesa wo ma Ken Ofori-Atta e wo US. Enti I start here I mean kan nyina. But ube cheche mama ye. Also the United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement as of yesterday detained the former Minister for Finance Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta regarding the status of his current stay in the United States. I me remember but uri abomoni acheche mu tofuadi. Ken Ofori-Atta nkrata some legally. I was so timid to American. A brother so. A brenda udada. And the maybe crab told us our file. I war reson a bear on Bessa come no money yes ni be the account. Yam some breaking no crowd had me be a tremor. Na enu na wonyamie na America man no ntese sebe o man bia keke enu ntino wo makoche no se oto o man ni mu a anya mra kwan so en wo de to o man ni mu bia akwa beko bia wo se ho enti sasa na tie de a ya chew na ya sha ase ne aye wo nsem nhwemu eno na ne lawyers nom e de aba bonto ma be chiri ma kire se kwan ye nam so ma fa so ma Ken Ofori-Atta ni na o mo hwe so mbetimi aye bibia enti asam ne tofo abono a ne krata sem ewu ontimi American fa won say wo former finance minister. So I think that this time no the opportunity has called itself. Akonya na ba. Enti ani US for inka. No mo fa ne mrai. Ana wo de ba. Oh, I was so mo de ba. Opportunity ne de ne ho aba. Former minister allegedly so wa ye kromfo. Na ne man epe no. Obewura wo mamu nso a wo sa adigiri gogo. A anya mra kwan so no sa de te ho no mo nsa aka no. O man ngaza trokrata de aba. A mra kwan so wo de pe kwan obefa so Ken Ofori-Atta ebeba o man yi mu no obefesi mra. Mugu so a mo hwe. Red alert Interpol and the keke kan so senyame ya adom na obefa kwan we so amo no so ne nkrata asema kowu na America ban ne nsa aka ne dia. Then what I'm expecting is say ambassador from Ghana to US o akwanya no obetumi a o man ho nya ha Attorney General wa akwanya no obetumi a mremo man ho nya ha sanzo na special prosecutor wa akwanya no obetumi a sa kuyi nko momom ne aban no na yenhwe kwan papa e befa so a ye beka na chiri kura and later what I'm seeing is say the day Ken Ofori-Atta ebe ra o man mu no a beto dwa se NBA iroko hwan ensa sonumu no I think that the third independence of Ghana. First one was Kwame Nkrumah. And they are saying the second one is John Dramani Mahama Benya Mampenyini. Eji ye free NPP insem. And I think that the third independence be the most happiness independence or man Benya no the day Ken Ofori-Atta a man sabe sonumu because obia Oko net nso na ready a obitimi kasa meme NPP ni but the me bompa en Ken Ofori-Atta beba robe face law no na se ne huson wa wakọ se wadu o man sika so msabe so mu
me hu se Ken Ofori-Atta hu se wanyini awie enche no oba bewu to ma mepiem wo man Ghana emma mu mejojo no eti o de betena US wo sa owu an hokọ
the better bisa hu se wanyini awie enti se no cross wo wi a man na wo kọ wabo man no kro no eti wo kwatata wa wu na okọ na wu say ko biblical say de ono ko tunu a da bia no ayi quotation na owu achi atemu ho ti se Ghana na betumi atwe afamu a esoro nso beere enu nti ne se anya twe ne edu some certain stage bia wo de edi unsemu na se nyame ye wadom no hwe obone no so a na wo resist ni mu kode a bo modern na ye ne se ne fata eti no onim se sebe de waduro renti obewu ano obo na dwen se allegedly obewia o man no no abo man no kro no ana ede na eka mo se nka wu fi se enche obewu na woti wo kurom na nka wu bewu ne fe woti Ghana as finance minister can you imagine owu a nke state barrier
na sese no Attorney General o need obeye bi obi obetimi afasa akwan ya so de Ken Ofori-Atta ba Dimenti ko ne yesi ye hu ba bi owo what ya se e ya hu se migration ache no tia na ne ni omo nko kasa ne enje no
eno na mesre no minim omo mra se ne sitie me nko omo law school no minim the relationship between the two countries how person ohia onipa what nsemu no na ade ne ba na abeche na kwan afa so and for now no ye hu kwan ya wo so omo fa so nyina aban ne kra de abeto dwa philosophy ko ache kan se wo ma ye ne ombetum bia wo so omo ye bia legally. For now, ni enim baby ote na de ye hu no. Some no kasa immigration office. Wo US and wo monsa so no mu. Enti adenti na ye nye ne ntem. Se kwanya bi wo hode a. Enti me se aban no. Aye okuja to ablakwa, foreign minister. The Attorney General ora aye akutinga ayini. Sir Enson special prosecutor Kisia Jabin and then the president of the Republic of Ghana John Dramani Mahama. Omu nyina ebinamu no. The entire the police, the Iroko and NIB no many wamam kekano. The they should do it fast. Sanya beya anya fino. San kwanya we aba no. Samraba me kwanya. Ye betumi anya that opportunity near the Ken Ofori-Atta be pio mem. And I'm telling you, the day Ken Ofori-Atta will be arrested and will add more than 30% vote to the NDC. I'm telling you.
I'm on 4 per Ken Ofori-Atta down 4.
I'm telling you.
I'm on 4%. John Dramani Mahama ne na ban. Omodi Ken Ofori-Atta efam rakwan so.
Yeah.
So na Ghana for
na me catch no. say a da won bet Ken Ofori-Atta no automatically bet 30% vote agoka ndisi ho. I'm telling you, a che no kura keke wo mu ni nasem no. Na so mu tumi nso che no. No mu di nasem wie na ebubo no. Kura ne ka so wadi for abra yensan kan yajapade a esade another 10% vote e de beka ndisi ho. I'm telling you.
Abusua yenko chewe mra.
Okay.
Na se every phone gusua din komo ever Ken Ofori-Atta case no. Na ai enkomo NPP ni bia kwa kodi na de abufu aba. Baro de entimra.
Now, people talk about SML. SML and is a case in court, right? Yes. All the suspects, all the alleged people who have been charged, they are not in prison. They are home. None of the people that have been charged to court are in prison. They are all at home. So when people make it look like Ken Ofori-Atta, when Ken Ofori-Atta comes to Ghana, he's not going to be in prison. He's going to be at home and will be going to court to defend himself. So I beg our brothers, let's stop this bashing off. It makes it look like we don't have much to say, and the only thing we want to say is Ken Ofori-Atta. Yes, if the man was fit and well, sipping pina colada in some beaches, then we say that, look, why is he there? But every indication means that the man is not well.
Okay, Abusua, the writer, Osibi bia chese Ken Ofori-Atta yare. Na Ghana for mo bompa yese onra mepie mu o my Ghanaian. Na munjojo na Ken Ofori-Atta kwa ba. Onkonko da prison. Obekọ fie ne edi nasem.
Asam ne bia ni o. Proverbs 17:28. Oso okwasea kura aka na ntuma yibun se nyansafo. Ebia ni.
Enti ya onkrofo mu gusu defend Ken Ofori-Atta.
Those beneficiaries. Omo munya mfaso free ne ho. Untimi nya mute. Because Ken Ofori-Atta so risk kana o ma obidi.
Na obi a ono ankasa nkrofo MPP for kra se Nana Danko Akufo-Addo entu no. So na obi ota na chi.
Oh yeah. Na se nyo no kwa ne di ye so risk kana. Enyo no kwa ne di ye. Enkrofo a wo benefit fa ho and in the name of NPP said ye nim guase beba na beka NPP ne bi beka the so called achem mafia na ya no mo etaga wo mo no and Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ntine let's try to defend but brand here asema working nyansasi Ghana ni bi Ken Ofori-Atta ba ya wokode mana Ghana ni be ne se ko adu a ye de abobo nkrofo so ya che wo mo no wo mo dem chama huntumi nya ofirifie no okọ aya gift o ware ofirifie no okọ woni ni wura no ofirifie no okọ buffer aye hwan ofirifie no okọ edubu ahen ofirifie no okọ until say the competent court of jurisdiction abeju wasem na wie no aka cho say ampa the writer would for nobody can put you in prison and na kura Ghana mra no say a murder case kura no wadi ewu kura na beto so the scan to be mu na lawyer you good otumi pre-bail the man. And in the first place, no, Ghana ni be na Ken Ofori-Atta no, woba ya woko de fiase. No, they are calling and they are pleading to the government. Ken Ofori-Atta mra, no me jina mra nim ni na sam ne enrese ampa so ya kromfo a. Enya na Ghana for it.
Ayo na de ma bufu kra ne se ba bi o mo ka se Ken Ofori-Atta yare. He is not well. Time odi o man sika no. That time nyina no yare o. And so still now no odi o man sika.
Sankrofo won mo ka sansem ni nyina I am urging Ghanaians electorate. Emu bi o best stand se boys prefect, toilet prefect kra wo krom kra totia no. Because any pan wo yewudifo onu o man no do. Abra na o man wo mo amra se bedwa force 98 asori gia Ken Ofori-Atta adwuma nso ani nti wonko. Ghana fo bi no support ye se papa no kra oyare. Sabre no na Ken Ofori-Atta ka che se wo ka chen so on resign se de ka che papa won ne matifie se onwane nyane mba. And these are the group of people asatam no mo say defending no se onyare obeti ya adwuma no enti na de na afa de mo de ne yare na de brache ye de amane amanwu tutuka amane amanwu ye minimum obi oti hwilim ni e pia no kokoto ni ekodi nasem obi o yare no da hospital ni de handcuff agu ni nsa because of emergency ya ka so yare nti ye handcuff na agu ni nsa o ye de wo wukro da ya mpa so kra na ye sa ne handcuff agu ni nsa ye de abompa num see ye hwese ne ho beto no ne ye de na kokoto na kode wo hu see ye kotufunu bi kra akokoto akọ abrocho sa ne ma we nyina si o enti ade na ye big deal Ken Ofori-Atta wo yare no to be the school bag bo na chie ana na yiri two street wo US so agota restaurant edi digi na nie no ɛde na kyese sɛ nipa no yare a wontimi nyina court anim di better court no man ne mra no enkyerɛ yade ba bi obi kokodura yɛmfa no nkogina court enti ne maka no woda ya ampa so kora na ye pia wo kora na yetimi de court na nyi obi otimi kodi di restaurant ɛsɔre kɔ Ken Ofori-Atta yare and everybody knows so oyare so woni nipa dua kora ba unse nipa no ne ho ntɔ no saa and the bema nipa huguru na afna kese na all of a sudden ubeye kese ye abra wo problem wo kidney wo liver nom ane wo heart nom ne ade and so we sanyalwa ne de yetete a ne ma keke nyina no ebo Ken Ofori-Atta ho the brighter and na from say nipa ba ko kidney problem heart liver ane sade no nanso no obi nkante ne sesa wo yare a wonwene wo ho because Ken Ofori-Atta be finance minister nya no wo yare but obi finance minister de ne yare no ebuo mefas abrante yasma working na nka yesem ko be kana no otu because ne osito a wadress kama no na wo se ne captain no so ye din a ko bi na abrante ni monyamfo ni nyansa ba ne wa be ye Proverbs 17:28 mawie
quick one sese me no kasai inflation about 5.4%. Ebinsi da ai yenti wemra na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama inflation we baby odiaba we baby dollar du niam so atete bibia ekokama niam shada nyese bibi 100% but emu be 80% 70% there ayeye wo man Ghanam it research no no na eguso but odi hwe nkoma Ghana ni bia di wa rate John Mahama 2% odi entemra
oh ben mama na abro so 2 Panya hwe kom adum chedu ya na offense adum no wakwachi ni anton kwachi o ma adum kwachi adum no wa oye odai oye wa shebo am be Ghana be pressure oba am mu da obi se kofo bewu o benya ne nyɛ te twa obi ade ntan kwachi no da bi we enfa mu man to akasa oboa se na no ipa 100% no ma 2 na 3% onye hwe ma Ghana onye hwe de metra kafa ho ano ne da dada emo no etu san ye maame me papa mo ne nuanum na ye sa ade no wo ko fa ade na se 10 cedi ono ba no abatu ye maame mo na ye sa ade nuan maame na to ade me sa ade no enye ono na me ate so se de ate so wo ko to go 5 cedi na 5 cedi na wo se ko to mo an wo ate mo no so ko no di fi o wo ko to abontin ade sa na yete no te me ngo se ate so Samu na mo se ate so na ate so ye to no mo ko no ano 10 cedi first 5 cedi 4 cedi and at 10 na service ko beto kwa na one to krank ye 7 na baton one to anka ye enya wo hwe ana na kwa ba meka no ti bla na kwa me anim wona so wate mo so ehu mo ate so obi kan bi awa ti na wo kan mo no mo se mo no mate mo so da bi na mi hu hwe o labodim ma bitim ye Ghana nipa me hu hwe
we a typical enviness typical otan hunu typical ahoya because ama wono ne party ana opepen so e na behwe na sem bia na oka ejadifo na ya na omututum o ma na ate so anya aban bia ei na ne ye de na ejadifo na satema na banda da bi o ma ante so na de enti sese Ghana ejadifo na ya ndisi fo na should we ask that question and so already pay you dem o kasa bibia che se nye papa nkoyi
we just so
nkoyi
ono kwa do se ateche no
I won't waste time on this junkie guy. Oh, na so you junkie. Even the junkies, not the so-called junkies, no. Go and interview them. Go and interview them. The matter at a certain point, you resist some issues, and they say, "My couple on Facebook wall." Say me want the frontier and they asset now. $17 cedis near top vet. Matters, yeah, turn the engine 9,000, and now button was a ton 9,000 beam. Until me resist, you say the government should help, not on control, because the so-called spare parts car dealers, no, they are causing trouble. And they wouldn't think I was a lot of fair baffum. I was thinking so to baffum pa. But sometimes, no, to me. And my drivers no and how we free say driver no still auto spare parts na no turn 9,000 and the can only men na ne bon o monte so enti eno ne yes government no say aban me na ni nkosa spare parts dealers no say same say the sector aka no say ne be ya driver phone be ha wo mo spare parts no no matimi yet lot of because the matter I am telling you for now say wotua ankraka sika kuma situ Accra na 200 and you kwase wotua at least I was going to 200
I say inflation about for 5.4%. ABC da.
See the memu. Ani nyina ye niam from apa e body bar. E wasa de America nyina Kenya mfa so free home. So going forward, NPP by inflation cost single get, but I know 5.4. And I bedu NPP by $1 so and $1 above from NPP just and then no Bibia. Woko Bank of Ghana, ya Bobisia, and see one net down 34% another dead so and then they say no about course maybe about year 24 or we say bank and so they about 18 above from Nina 1 major the form who called Besiano. Ade abaye adwuma no wo mo ha wo mo sika na gina brane but Mr. government no misade inki ko mbiem on control spare parts dealers ni price no omo modern no omo nkasa no omo nteso afei beans bottle 3000 and about 1000 eni kwasa wo sa ate go be 10 cedis biem o se wo mo nso teso adwadifo no hu mo bo na de bia ya aban but ye mu ye nipa bonefo ye mpeso man mu bete no man mu akọ aban ye di obetumi bia mfeshi abedu 5.4 dollar abedu 10 cedis na wo da so te go be and now 17 cedis and 10 cedis at to me what da so 10 cedis ne oh the greater hey yo and those people are the so-called Christians, the Muslims and the traditionalists. Mamra ni mumra mu di bu mu som no etia asisi enye enti ade na what spare pass ho na dollar be do 10 na won ko fan 17 bim na wo so de 17 bo eno je saban ni deposit bebo je saban ni soldier bebo enti say the phone na wo mo yesa man they should burn down their heads in shame eno na masa o toy we donkey we what me anya asma wo kafa ho na we no ko bisa no rate ho price kra ye den because they all can be anyansa onim ne wo ka wa say anwa ma me ba ko bia metie no say e ya anwa ne mo keke na no bo aba fom anwa ne mo keke dimeta yo so ve na hwa aduane ye di pa yo so be na bisa aduane ye di pa emu aye aduane a enipa di pa ya de ye waache ya de ye emon plain rice ya de ye jollof rice ya de ye fried rice ya de ye anwamu enu sori no pananam kroma ba bia benya se anuane we bi di ato eye mo ne de tisi ye temo so ya tini pa de so aso enti mo me nye grateful kakra ne nya sa on gratefulness no
abusua ye gotie nsamo a Otumfour se tutu asante hene de atodwa na na kasa dollar ya aba from inflation ya so ate na fe no ne mekoye no ai ohene de nano atom wo se na no bi de ne makosoro no e ba se ha o man no uri ntimra.
Accordance with our tradition, the language the traditional ruler speaks must be perfectly understandable to the ordinary trotro passenger. So when we speak of the mandate of the bank and the work you do, we do so without any pretentious jargons and simple layman's language, so that anyone from the ordinary person to the invested don can understand. I have summarized the mandate of the banks as that which will ultimately determine whether we have a roof over our heads, food on the table, clothes to wear, and the ability to provide for our education and healthcare. That is no exaggeration. You are responsible for the national currency, and you are also responsible for fixing the interests that determine the rate at which we can borrow money. It is a fact of history that when the currency is healthy, the economy bristles with opportunities. The people are able to use the opportunities to create business. The business allows the people to create jobs and ultimately work in wealth. When the city wobbles, even the tsunami can be less destructive. Over the past year, after a difficult period, we have begun to breathe easy as the city stabilizes on the foreign exchange market. We recognize these are only the early stools of progress, and one will do well to be careful not to start feasting, as the governor said, before the true state of the harvest is known. Nonetheless, we think it is appropriate to acknowledge the discernible shift in direction and to encourage you to take any measure that will keep us on the right trajectory.
Otumfour se tutu se currency no ya dia e ma bibia koye e wo man mubaren se niam jijajija sa no a na ma o man ni ma din
and many it's like
na mo sorry to say o mu nyino mu feel hit ni bi se me ka so mo de se ahoche bakura na gold ye bi wo no aso mapan bi akoto
doma hene kwanya ya bebo doma hene din sante hene kwanya wono kura de na den toda ya na areho ana atia sante mamu ana kwanye ana bola fi ana kejetia the brother they are suffering I am for no menu ka se so nim so Otumfour education fund the whole Ghana support on kwada wo mo adesua na wa anya sika na inflation ni sidi ni nya wo bada timi abosa abra we wo health evana enam nkurase a e de hospital konkrofo kura no the better so sika samo man sika samo nya ye na nyina bra ne a wo bada watimi aye se wo hene ane ma wo do a hemfo no ye de bo society no ne ade wo be kwa ga Manchester ma yesei do ma hene se mi ye we na no akwaboa ma wo ma sit school dan bi do ma hene wo hene we se ma yesei. And I am for no and what the major role are they are playing to help the developmental project our Ghana. Yeah, yet me you won't film. And this is the timer. You hear him from some Becca say. And so I think say Upo Umpo and this bayi Santa Hene freedom not also.
Oh Kasapa
me express no.
Na man for sia den na NPP time no on kasa.
The brighter Sabi wa hene onim nyanson onim dio sa already mean na the posture anyhow when nipa besia handle ma men kama nuntum sabi yam fa menya hwe men kama nuntum but so already the relationship between Onone John Dramani Mahama and Mahama kra kan se mre bia na atamese kra peso fan no be ne Frank Atunya be de eche na wo so wonko and ohene we na frɛ no and the trans can say hey over some minor kona kosom no koy enti utimi said the relationship between one no and Santa Hene no aye tight too close abakwa se minsida Santa Hene Airport Police Headquarters wanya kwayako was pressing ho woye niema and a small little joy aye top notch the brighter when the city ahoden ya the brighter ade ne te said dan kura mubu and you can never build a nation without a strong local currency. Because the local currency no and now they built it with mine no. And it's a local currency no JJ mu never from na emu ya mre se ba me bia ya adwuma awie na ate akoda emma oman ni nyina hihim because obeko health sector economy obeko finance economy obeko agric economy obeko education economy obeko judicial economy babia obefa bia no it is all about economy and say economy nya automatically bibia sizi te say akoma wo nipadua mu na akoma no stop work no nipadua nya nipabiem but say akoma no ye healthier wo kidney kra no anya problem but utumi ekeka ho so what I say but let the kidney work perfectly na akoma no stop na he say wo kidney betima mo anya nkwa so the economy is like a heart in the human being as eno no nya ahoden na ekwa enipadua ntimi nya ahoden enti o man bi opese ne niema ne nhyehyɛ ye koyie no o menani kɔ ne sikasam ho yi eno nti na no na nka America wo mu sikasam ese ya Donald Trump ni bre ya na economic war eye oni China ni aman wo do no de bi ato Ghana for so no de bi ato o hyehyɛ ne yi and say indeed onwe abasobodi ade Bank of Ghana na wo se wo mu ko mu den se onye na o se sidi no wo den kura tsunami kura na eba wo boa ntimi
anti ai sidi no eye weeks ano na say na ba che say Kufuor time niam na niam nkoyi o because say sidi no ehu anya den a eniam nkoyi o man ni
ma no na nkoyi ma no ankasa Otumfour ankasa because 17 no oba oya akwasi de a ekasa na no de ye ene dollar no 10 cedi say no de be tinana so atena se sebe wo mo ko school wo munim de wo munim nyansa enti watanse hu nsunsu ya ewo mu ene mfaso de ba enti na waba abonten no and munim I will still urge the government and Minister John Baye. Self-fiscal discipline, no one more discipline, woman, na no kind. Say even about to Mukrano, they will still be disciplined. Woman, no discipline, woman. Let the better Anyam Wanga. Say, no one himself, no, say. Sanya one city at 2 hours, about 2 petrol, so now. And can petrol was singing it. Can get 2 petrol 9 city. Nanka this no crown board and crank at 10 cities. And so one say, at 2 1 city, that's so, and so still. A new NPP DNA baby could do and half. One mumpa net one national. A just said this government is doing something good. That I was here born about so encouraging, but that doesn't mean say baby enya no so mamonka. Okay. And mamenka when friend chat from for 2 for asem we ho. Mesre. And this if one be na more question no. I don't know the person there no ankasa. I don't know the person there no make kasa asem we. Me say a plus at the mawo as NDC ni our by mu. Cause another person no ankasa. Mo ama na do dan kwakufu ado na ba na ehunyansa ama de enkoyi no ma anye tise wonyu ohinkase be se wiase nyina gine tum na wo wa ban bam no tumi hu mistake ana wo ne ye no o ka de fa wa e plus bo ba unsam esanse the government wo government no ebe hu no ye nsiesie no de abo a e plus de NDC any obia
opening kase bia dinkomo na Sammy Gyamfi any gold board any minority say I recorded loss bebre 214 million loss. Papa be a chechim, often yate some nasi as to say Sammy Gyamfi boka, gold board boka, and a woman mokano. What change him, but answer no ehonano. You could change some Poliando dia tuja. Also, Sammy Gyamfi are the best. I gold board no woman human a pefe. This time I say NPP before now started say boss Sammy Gyamfi abaso. Uri jimra.
Well, God, there's Sammy Gyamfi say they made profits. In fact, a transactional between Bank of Ghana and a gold bond. But gold bond, the Jumedia or yeah, it can be anywhere.
Oh, media means Sammy Gyamfi mean Kasu Aboka. Media means baby and Kasu Aboka or a young guy. Your man opportunity, no near Juma. And your friend, your baby doom ya. What you say? You doom need and then doom the China. Only no one year Juma. Go dear Juma, dear, nay year day. Who some would be good with it. What you say? Every day corner, a be right. Every day corner, or coto home with the enemy. What you say? And I know a free moon, a manner answer. And I say, will be echo can to con be here good. And I say, shape where they corner, and it be a if you go. Go to do my home some adults, papa, miniaba. You can see a car. Anyway, see, so I say what more can we? Ya jatu, ya dear Becca bin there. On your Juma, the moment you know,
Paul, 1 year, Dano Mitia Brown, you're not saying the best performing CEO, the Nkaya Sammy Gyamfi. What best performing CEO, Yahya?
Sammy Gyamfi.
Now, Poliando, Poliando, dear. O Kenyan sasem kura no a still na no or the jokes ever flame
on say emsa sana nyame abono ensa no aye no ho
but this time there I say amanfo abona baso
yeah you can't hate Poliando the truth is even if say asem na o kan kura emfa kwa mu kura na sa ni jovial aspect no na amo aye man the brighter the truth is if you can't beat them you just join them and the truth no ano no se wuntumi mbo wo mo a na wuntumi ni nipa ni nya adwen ni no nene mko enka mum the brighter the pair me he ni mu say ebia enkebetimi aba pa atoforcing any Sammy Gyamfi atoforcing running mate Sammy Gyamfi atoforcing presidential candidate Sammy Gyamfi running mate so rest of this youth two guys akambom no mo yedman you have nothing to say so be praise wo and then what was Poliando upon all the jokes otumi hu no kore wo mu no oka the better no cry back open
jade na kwajo pon kroma mo still na no o mo bashi gold board
eye na niwu eye na ferry se kwajo pon kroma ni tibire drai na o mo di gold for oil buy na e boka na ma petrol bo ko fom ne botaya na nkom de kwese petrol bo baba fom ebe me sikasam na akoyie no sa time ni mu na sikasam no mom edwane so be hwa Tama na gold for oil my na petrol ni enton 17 per liter ni enton 25 per liter but om di gold for oil no buy na timi rise ko duru ho na sa tem na sidi ni nu 17 wa wo di gold for oil no buy na sidi ni timi ko ya ko duru 17 di bright anti ene aniwu obia abo ferry dua na odi no kra asha atade mu no den se sat person no obetimi aba na ni wa babebo aban wo ho no di odi buy na ekoyi na baso etunim wa mo ka no mo di akọ yani yeshasiye yani yeshasiye yani yeshasiye enti NPP die abodi yeshasiye kura nyame bopo no om na shasiye kutwa amana ema nyame ani ba ho se ahamde yepo ye ode ye anati om kotu ya nyankopon ye ya no ode bebo nipa NPP na kire enti nyame na abeje sa fans ndi ama no ho enti everything especially die ekoyie bia and they started it abeye niwu se Kojo Ponkroma betimi adi ne se aduasa no aka se Sammy Gyamfi yade and I'm telling Kojo Ponkroma se nko otumi ye saa enka ne integrity kakra no so aka no so no enka obenanim banyam amotimi abɔ ho ban
Better than NPP aba your opposition identity no call praise Sammy Gyamfi
the brother meti adenimo na wuti adenimo anu obusan say adenimo na eka say NPP ni adenimo a wa run for flag bearership na eka say ana the brother emma ebuo bebre ba so say the papa ni si president Mahama ban say the papa ni si president finance minister say the papa ni si president aya Sammy Gyamfi no the brother otia you will be shocked. Then you will ask yourself, say, is this truly someone who has vied for NPP presidential candidate and answer flag bearership before now? The brother, it takes nothing out of you. But because me who you know, me telling the business, any money I can't say was it to be frank with you. Don't demand mama memono. Man can say ko yana me bois. And was shassi no cite example. It is upon Kroma. Some person were memu, and that's a party bapawa. Atro says the brother. Sabi one more money and Nikram Fancha million ma 1 year fracrano, the brother, and then when him friend said you can no Cotaria and city and him yaba. One more ni Mutimwa Dania Sono, the brother, as some we are back the chair when we intimate Sawamoy, name of Emmanuel Sawya Mambo 4. And to still last one 2 farmer bino. No to the tiano, and now I'm going to about next year was so man here. No go to about no the tiao more. If some way I'm before, I dear ko ye muntiminka. The brother, and on the Western, the Americans, the Europeans, and the Adiano, or more any muno. America, who cry in I were ready. A good year out into opposition party to Mika. One more trouble opposition party, correct me to about what the other government in power. Ya to about the government in power, parliamentarian, at to about the tiano. And only a bassa emma a balance. But men know such and such them yandisini, and it's MPP na dia a yamin tinka. May MPP ni and Yabo Abasu Sakojo Ponkro Macra, Nano Martin Bebuka, so until some people Ben Munyamno, Obiti Sawokojo Ponkroma, any one guy or Bonnie Dimi Refindi, Musen Kabebwa, but the woo young. Oh, Tony, the path of Bomia, and the path of Bomia is dangerous because a noble Bomia or Gogo are there by Yatro.
I good board on sensem no panic kase bia chechim afena me fa say what biefunu nani to the entien nkoma ne mra
mfia wo twe de Ghana mamo mo twe dollar ifa mo bua me ko wi achirin mo for mo 40-man committee so wo hwe ni ntia dollar ko man hu na making yesre kabia ma gold board one balance sheet so ye operational cost. Operational cost. E dynamic is what I say. Bia me koto gold me yes e be ton 5 cedis. Competition because so baby. Nti me because so. Just me the 5 count. Na 5 cedis, 50 pesos. But it you. It even though me can say me koto 5 cedis, ma koto no 5 cedis 50 pesos. Okay ka boy mu a eno na ye kan. Na mpacho umfaso de won clear o profit ya e na wo kabo so far me ehun say gold board amaye over $12 billion
and also na we no more ka say wo de
e na emfaso na yeka Sammy emfaso me bo over $12 billion sika hin person me ka sika hin na mo de kotoi na mo ton mo nya $12 billion also yeah be $14 billion na kotoi but that's what I say me account on $12 billion. And how now say Kaba? Aha, now say Kaba. Bank of Ghana now on the gold board that's in Espresso. No small more could go on the Brennan. O say Kabia Maye. One now gold board I wash so. O say Kabia Maye. No mum, near woman say a operational cost. I say that the money I say. Now me take cry mo one say also gold for oil ya mocha. And a gold for stock ya mocha. Oh yeah, sure. Also, na se people dey no kasa. Wan kasa wa kasa wo kan se mi. Sa se mi e wo de. Also bonhwema na e da. E je otimo. Nti adan na man to aso. Adan na ma broso no. See na was 17 cedis. Against $1. A year successful there. A year successful. Mfia wo twa no obi ana nyin zeng da. Mo na obaze. Asa ke se hu. Yes, successful. And you win. If you are with me, we just sitting at 17 cities. They're about. It is yesterday. Nia edi Ghana be tumpo nye de bia na ebe sa nia man ye nuanom no e aka won ho NPP fo e no won ni nanom e je akoje independence sa no ye ya nin sa no ye ya nin
nkase wo biebie nsem nim na wa chechemu nso ara ne nsem no to aso mu
asem na no aka because ye konya koduru ba bia na na ko akufu adote committee 2019 na committee na o mote ye no but aye nyina ne say ometrans na wo mo nhwe senti asidi no ene dollar na eburu sidi ni sa ebi nsi da e wo man bakwasem then so ebre committee ni buy no sa bre na dollar no se mo boa me cha adwene no tse no ho sei na bum na no odwane ya te committee ayetua wo mo ka wo mo musika mo di ye yet ban aye good for oil diaba musimo amoka enso o man na dia yaboka because botaye this year this the buy say the medical team no yenya ebe wese niema the brother and na buy fufuro bia ba o say ye de akoya nkrofo fo so wo mutu gold no a wo mo de fa kuntu na se e ye kwoti kwan ade kokoton no ye besi sa kwan no ye set up committee wo mo no beta se koko board a wo mo so na di koko hudman na no nze kra won te se cashew fo so bufu ye say ye fa cashew board nso mra. It means that the board has something to do. That particular, and indeed, Yakunya Kwadanya Nsani, less than 40 years. I want to know or Tnasi Jum. No, I had to Niema. At me at Tnasi. Ama Benny Swadua John Draman, Mamma de Bayano. What to me at the so, jo. Ama near me, Koye de Massey, the brother. Na Simple. Sammy Gyamfi diska. The brother until you hear him and the opponent sakwa.
Ena de no kwa no o twemu pia se gold. Yes gold ni yenton nyamfa so yenton so moka. Because ade no yakwa kotu. Ukwa yewe ade no yesei adu sika odi aba. Ena nipa na ton anya yesai I $12 billion.
Go and check it. The statute quo of the gold board. The law, the rules and regulations. Semfaso kanwa. And the main purpose of the gold board in the buy and know that they are working towards it and they have achieved it. For now,
Adia Sammy Gyamfi 1 year I know. I think sir but me the Daniel I signboard na no obobo. One I'm talking no obobo house address. I feel the digitalization I communication aspect no but me free economy hon man na no ye 8 solid years. I could wait the 1 year pe. At me aba am wo ya de we say instead some me nyina be encourage no ne be bompa ye pa ne de aguso ntino usuro sese anhwe na ne me koso say ya ara na dachi bi no man ne beda ne one party state entie ne yempe kwempapa bi e be fa so a ye benwunu no na sabe abronye kura wabodam o ye o kan kwasasem no kura wabod wanyansa abona baso abronye a wabodam a mo so won kan nyansasem kura no for once wahu abo Sammy Gyamfi abaso sabi oyin kese bi ti se santenkene abo gold board abaso gold board ye bona abaso nya Sammy Gyamfi wo bo ni di wo mu wo te mantwa wo zin koyie na o ye dwade ni che nipa amabo mu din wo twa nkrofo ka che nipa amabo mu din omunim economy no more than you and I ye kodwom ye nim ye botom sidi ni ba foma ye nim se ne siko sidi ni koso ye nim se de dwadefo de yedie ene krompo e ba fom mpo na hwe na sidi ni kosoro wo de opa na ye nan ye nsore na nya me mfasa ama sidi ni rising kodu 12 sidi obo de dwadefo kasa ombesa ahase aka kwese ze de atum sidi ni koso wo mbe wunyansa ama o ma train na sese anya adwuma no mu bi no ahunyansa se dollar ne kosoro sidi ne kosoro enti yato ye niemem baron se ba fom o mu jimi o mu hu na nya me betwie wo bia wo so tene niema so na jiri gogo ani bonfo semti onte so no nya me betwie ne ka obebo katwitwiri dia de brata I am telling you so what niema so se de was what ya kasa aka ne mamfa ma ne desense nyankopon onye jimi fo yemfansi yeko ebesa ba biem akra ifo nyina